go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
Pues no. ¿Qué coño? ¿Esto? Estoy drogadísima, tú. Hostia, tú. Estoy flipándolo. Esta es mi cama. Vale, como me ha dicho, vete a la cama y duerme, pues ya está. Me cojo y me duermo. Vale, se me ha pasado el efecto de las drogas. Vale.
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I
Vale.
can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
Vale. Decía que había una mancha en el espejo. Podemos ir a mirarla. Vale, entrar. Podríamos intentar utilizar... A ver, cierras esta. Vale. Lavabo. Usar agua caliente. No hace ningún efecto. Curioso. No. Es que creo que va a ser algo aquí. No. Estoy pensando, estoy pensando. Espera. Lavabo. Agua caliente. E y L. Ah, aparecen unas letras. Espérate. ¿Y si somos unos gamberros y utilizamos algo para atascarlo? Sí, lo sé. ¿Ves que estoy pensando? Sí. Eso lo he pensado. Eso lo he pensado, Aza. Eso lo he pensado. Pero ¿y si en vez de... Ahí está. Para atascarlo. Y ahora... Jalar. Perfecto. Estaba pensando, digo yo, habrá que destrozar el este. Vale, pues en el otro lado eran SH, sería Sheila. Vale. Vamos a llamar a esta.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
The toilet's blocked.
Sí.
Ah, well, that's hardly an emergency.
Me lo
It
imagino.
is when you need to use it urgently, like I do.
I see. Fine, I'll sort it out.
Ahora esta
Just give me a
ya
minute.
no está en el mostrador, con lo cual podemos ir. Lo único que nos falta...
Ah, it's the gloves again. I guess I'll have to get my hands dirty since the cleaner's called in sick.
Perfecto. Hala, tú ahora te quedas aquí, tranquilamente. Vale. Ahora habrá que hablar con esta mujer. Y decirle el nombre, que debería ser
If you
Sheila.
really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Sheila.
Sheila.
Yes. It was my mother who sent you after all.
Sale la opción.
I'm sorry I didn't believe you. But my head's all messed up.
So, let's have a little chat, sweetheart. Do you know how to get out of here?
Vale.
We're not supposed to get out. We must stay here. Do what they say. Take pills they give us. Sometimes, if I behave, they give me the red stuff. I wait for it. I'm being good.
Es una junkie.
What is this red stuff?
It's a drug. My favorite one. Red stuff takes the pain away. I must stay here. Good nurses have been most kind. They always remember. They know I'm suffering. But it is not the same as the drugs I see in my dreams. On the other side of the mirror, there's a spider's heart full of drugs.
¿Qué coño?
I just can't seem to find it anymore.
Madre mía,
I
tú.
see. How about we swap our name bands?
Oh yeah, I don't mind. But that would be like a favor to you, yeah?
Well, technically, you wouldn't lose anything, because I'd give you my name band instead. Does that make any sense?
Sure, yeah. I do want something better in return though. I'm not that stupid. I know you'll use it to get out of here.
Oh, I never said you're stupid. I just really want to go home. Please understand.
That's fine. I don't mind. I'll give it to you if you get me the red stuff.
El líquido rojo.
What do you say?
I thought nurses
El
give it to you
líquido
anyway.
No, not that. I'm talking about the real thing. Something you can only get in the world of dreams. Now that is something special.
Is it safe?
Sí, hace falta la...
Perfectly safe.
Es la droga, sí.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. About these name bands.
Oh yeah, I don't mind. We can swap our name bands as soon as you bring me the red stuff. But remember, it's hidden. You have to follow the heartbeat of the spider. It's right there, in the world of
Debe
dreams.
seguir el latido de la
World of
araña.
nightmares.
O sea, de ese mundo de los sueños. Vale, pero... Que yo quiero...
What exactly is this
Quiero
little
salir.
treat you mentioned?
It's the red teardrop of pure happiness. They bring it, I drink it down, and my pain goes away. Without it, I just feel so angry. It's like I'm going crazy.
Vale,
It's
Alice.
funny, but I just get so fucking angry sometimes. I'm dying, I think. We're all dying, I heard. She said I'd go to hell for it, but I didn't do anything. I didn't know. Does he know?
Who?
Him!
Right. Okay. No, probably not.
I need the red medicine. I need it now. I must be a good girl. I must be a nice girl.
Maybe I could get you some of that stuff. Do you know where they keep it?
Oh, they have it hidden well. You can't get there. Or maybe you can. I see it in my dreams sometimes. It's where the nurses are. But in my dream, there are no nurses there. I see it, but I can't get it. It's so near and yet so far. I can still hear the broken heartbeat of the spider's heart.
Es que a qué se referirá. Hablamos
I'll
luego, ¿sí?
talk to you
Vale.
later, yeah?
Yes, go. Be careful. They're watching us. And remember, we must be nice to earn the red stuff. Always be nice.
Poor woman.
¿Cómo podría conseguirlo? ¿Las enfermeras tendrán algo? Espérate. No querrá en este medicamento es vacío. ¿Qué puede ser lo que me falte? Bienvenida de nuevo. Espérate, ¿y si son las...? No. A ver, espérate. ¿Puede que esté en su habitación? Lo del este. No sé si coger más guantes o qué. Voy a coger por si acaso. Un guante. No, lo primero que voy a hacer para tenerlo es coger el este. El certificado de alta. Sí, eso es exactamente lo que necesito para irme a casa de una vez. Perfecto. Lo único que puedo coger y hacer es que me manden al mundo ese de los sueños. Porque es que es lo único que se me ocurre. Porque si no, ¿qué otra cosa podría hacer? Es que es lo único. Ahora que no está la otra, investiga. Sí. Pero es que esta lo único que hacía era esto. Es que creo que voy a tener que ir al otro lado. Es que creo que va a ser esto. Voy a entrar en el baño. Ahí a lo mejor. Es lo que estaba pensando. Digo. Vale, ya está.
It wasn't you who did it, was it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Someone just stuck a bunch of... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's
Vale,
sorted
ya lo
now.
arreglo.
I just hope it's the last time I've put my hands in that stinking toilet.
Vale. Hola, Clalio. Pues nada. Dejemos que me droguen. Venga, drógame. Estoy mirando bastante más el chat hoy, más que nada por el hecho ese de si me podéis echar una mano y tal. Vale, ahí viene.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
Sí, me siento un poco mareada.
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Are you really? You look fine to me.
No, I'm
Venga, dame la
really not
medicación.
feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away. In the meantime,
El juego,
I know
dices.
how to make you feel better. I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Susan.
Susan Ashworth, 24th of May, 1970.
I'm just going to check your name band.
Una mía de 70 como Aza.
That's fine. That's fine. I'd like you to drink this liquid, please. It will help you relax. It will help you relax.
No.
Are you insane? I'm not taking any medication.
Vale, vamos para allá.
I'm not ill.
Okay, we are prepared for this. Jim, can you come in, please?
Vale, venga. Drógame.
You must be kidding me.
Unfortunately, I'm not. I'm going to give you an injection. You'll
Venga,
feel a sharp
inyéctame.
scratch.
Inyéstamelo todo. Dame droga. Dame droga. En este canal sí que queremos droga. Dámela. Dámela, bebé. Dámela. Ahí está. Dame la droga, bebé.
You'll be able to relax and have a great
Sí a la droga. Aza, sí. La droga es la solución a todos nuestros problemas. Joder, qué sonidos más. Ajá. Corazón narcótico. Vale. ¡Hala! ¡Oh, sí! Cómo me gusta que chorree. ¡Ale! Pues ya está. Me imagino que con esto será. Me imagino que esto será. Me imagino. Venga. Está la puerta. Tira para allá. Vale. A dormirla. Vámonos. Jesus, lo siento, pero aquí... Oh, toma ya. Venga, ahí, contra el cabecero. Se acaba de dejar la cabeza aquí la amiga. Dame la droga. Dámelo todo. Vale.
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
Tranquila, que ya tenemos aquí la droga para aquí la amiga. Todo tranquila. A ver, ¿te quieres mover? Gracias. No se movía. A ver. Querida mía. Toma tu droga. No, no te la bebas. Dásela. Vale.
I've found the
Drógate
thing
un
you
poco.
asked me for. But are you absolutely certain it won't harm you?
Don't be silly. Of course it won't.
Fine. I hope you know what you're doing. Can I have your name band now, please?
Yes. No matter what they say, I do keep my promises.
What do they... You know what? It doesn't matter.
Vale.
Thank you for your help.
Perfecto. Jesus, lo siento, pero... Hasta luego, estúpida.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need
¿Por
to
qué es
see a
así?
discharge letter from your doctor first.
Here. Are you happy now?
Yes, that seems fine. Can I just check your name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
Oh, all right. I didn't realize you knew how to read.
Joder,
There
como...
you go. Can I go now?
Of course. Thank you, Mom. We'll see you soon.
Vale.
No, you won't. Now get out of my way.
Vale. Hasta luego. Ok. Puerta. Está cerrada. Ok. Employers only. Está... Vale. Maternidad, salida. Hostia puta.
And you must be Susan Ashworth.
Well, perhaps I am?
Do you mind if I ask you where you're heading to?
I was just going for a little walk, stretch my legs, get some fresh air.
¿Me han pillado?
Give it a rest. I'm not going anywhere.
Miss Ashworth, please relax. There's been a mistake. You have been prescribed wrong medication. I apologize sincerely on behalf of my team and the hospital, but luckily we managed to spot it on time.
Sí.
On time. You have no idea what I've been through.
Once again, I'm truly sorry. I promise no more drugs will be given to you. I personally guarantee you will have a good, peaceful sleep tonight, and you can be discharged in the morning.
Why can't I go tonight? I want to go now.
I'm really sorry, but we can't legally discharge suicidal patients without a full psychiatric assessment. It's too late for it now, but I promise we'll have a chat in my office first thing in the morning, okay? And then you can go home. Is that all right?
I haven't really got much choice, have I?
Vaya. Venga.
Now I'd like to ask you some questions about your life, Susan. You might find them very personal, but it's important that you answer me as honestly as possible.
Fine. Let's get it over with then, shall we? I'd like to go home at last.
Sí, por
Of
favor.
course, I understand. So, Susan, let's see. Are you living alone at the moment?
Vivo sola y me gusta así.
I
Soy
live on my own,
antisocial.
and it suits
Soy
me just fine.
antisocial. No me
I
gusta
don't
la
need
gente.
anyone.
No me gusta la
People
droga y no me gusta la
mostly
gente.
bore
Pero hoy
me.
me he
Sometimes they
drogado. Lo
annoy
siento.
me or upset me. I'm happy with how things are at the moment. I have my little bit of space, and it's my own. It's private. I'd like to keep it that way.
What do you do for a living?
No tengo
I'm
trabajo.
between jobs at the
El,
moment. I'll find
el COVID
something
me ha hecho
soon,
irme al paro. Lo
but
siento.
it's been difficult. I didn't feel that great. I felt weak and powerless and tired most of the time. I felt really awfully tired.
Typical depression symptoms. We can give you something for that. You'll feel stronger and motivated.
I admire your faith in modern medication, Doctor. I hope you're right.
Describe to me what your mornings look like. What is the
Joder.
first thing you do
Qué
each day?
pesado con que me describa la mañana. Madre tú.
I drink strong coffee and smoke on the balcony. I know it's not a great start for the day, but it's one of my little pleasures in life that I find very hard to say no to.
Would you say that you feel safer at home than outside?
Yeah, I suppose.
Me está
It's
haciendo
not
como
really
unas
about
preguntas
safety.
sobre mí.
I've
O sea,
just
que
felt
elija yo.
sad for a long time now. Really sad, you know? Somehow it brings me down even more when I go out.
O sea, quieren
and see
conocer
all
un poco
those
al jugador.
happy, successful people. It makes me feel more like a failure. If I don't see it, it doesn't hurt that much.
What do you think is missing in your life? Or rather, what is one thing
Alcohol,
that you
sexo
think
y
would
drogas.
make your
Eso es lo que
life
me falta.
better?
Y ya entonces soy feliz. Si vamos a tener un poco más de dinero, supongo, una buena amiga, alguien en quien poder confiar. Buenas, Dan.
Something to fight for, you know? A reason to go on.
There's always a reason
Es,
to live.
por ahora mismo me está gustando mucho.
Sometimes we just don't see it that clearly.
Well, Doctor, I must have gone all blind then, because I can't see any.
Have you ever attended group therapy for depression or some other form of counseling?
No, I'm not sure it's a good idea. Especially the group therapy thing. I'd hate it.
You should at least give it a go first, and then decide. If you don't like it, we can think of something else, yeah?
If you insist. But I doubt it'll help.
Do you have problems sleeping?
Every night. I take pills for that. There aren't any left now, though.
In the light of recent events, I think you should stay off those pills
Sí,
for a
digamos que
while.
sí.
I suggest you drink some hot milk before bed instead. Would you describe for me how you feel at the moment?
I feel like the whole world is against me.
Do you find it hard to concentrate?
Yes, sometimes.
Do you drink alcohol, Susan?
Buena, Romina.
only sometimes.
I'd suggest you don't consume
Vale, tía,
any alcohol at all for a while. Does that sound like something you can do?
Yeah, sure. I'm not a big drinker anyway.
Sometimes when life gets too much and people feel sad or upset, they think about suicide. Good. Hopefully you can now move on from here.
Yes, I think about it often. But now, I know I can't do it. Still, it won't just go away that easily. I need more time. I need to think it through. I need to find my peace with the world, I guess.
Please, in your own words, try to explain to me, why did you really try to take your own life, Susan?
Nothing was making me happy anymore. There wasn't a single thing that would bring a smile to my face. I kept thinking, won't it be better if I just disappear? I tried. I really tried to find something. Took a long bath, picked up a book, watched some television, but I just couldn't get into anything. All those things seemed like worthless distractions, and I myself felt obsolete.
Sé lo que se siente.
Needless. It just
Lo que
would
está
get
diciendo sé lo que
worse
se
and
siente.
worse. By the afternoon, I realized I cried for the past 3 hours. I didn't even know I'd been crying until I went to the bathroom and saw my face in the mirror. I looked like a
Así
ghost.
son en los
I looked
hospitales.
like I was dead already, you know? And then I saw the sleeping pills. I thought, why not? And I did it.
Me siento inútil. Veo un bote de
Do
pastillas.
you
Me las
feel
tomo.
as if you're a burden, or that life isn't worth living?
Sometimes, when I feel really low, I used to think everyone would be happier without me. But I guess people don't really care. Besides, I live alone. Who could I be a burden to?
What makes you feel better?
Lo siento, pero esto es una verdad como un templo.
My cats. I always put out a bowl of food for the stray cats. They're ever so grateful. I like their company.
Un animal para mí siempre es mejor que un humano.
What makes you feel worse?
People. They've let me down too many times. I don't know who to trust anymore. I only trust my cats these days.
So
Lo
you
sé,
say
Alpha.
in the suicide note.
Because that's true. I've been stabbed in the back more times than I could count.
Have you imagined your funeral and how people will react to your
Si no
death?
tienes a nadie que le importa, ¿cómo crees que van a reaccionar?
Probably nobody would come anyway. Can you imagine it? Now that's a sad picture. Loved by no one. Missed only by some cats. No tears shed for me. No flowers on my grave. But that's okay. I never liked flowers. I wouldn't miss that.
Finally, I'd like you to tell me about Eric.
Eric?
Yes, your husband. I believe this might be important.
¿Estábamos
What can you
casados?
tell me about your relationship? What had happened between you two?
I don't really want to talk about
Porque no
this.
sé exactamente, no sabía que estábamos casadas.
Fine. I suppose you've opened enough for one day. Okay, one more question. This is just a formality.
Ay, Dios
but I
mío,
have
cuánta
to
pregunta.
ask,
Ahora sé por
are
qué
you
dice lo de
going
las
to do
curvas.
it again?
Vas
That's
a...
a hard one.
Esa está,
I
esa
don't
es
know.
difícil. Ujú.
But hey, I've got it. The answer is no, I'm not. Thank you very much.
Excellent. We're nearly done here. There's just one more thing I must clear with you. What exactly happened last night?
Well, after I'd met you outside the ward yesterday, I went back to my room and fell asleep. I slept really well, considering what happened earlier. But then someone woke me up. It was the same nurse who was so friendly with me the first night. She said we needed to talk.